What is up, y'all? Good morning or good night or good afternoon. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but it's very early in the morning where I'm at. Just finished up my devotion. Just in case you didn't do your devotion this morning, I'm gonna give you a little bit of sauce from mine. Today I read This morning I read Matthew chapter 6. And it's basically like a bunch of teachings. But what stood out to me the most is the last part of chapter 5, and it talks about loving your enemies, right? Like still praying for your enemies. And that's something that I was like, dang, I don't do that. And I feel like a lot of other people don't do that as well. Like we have certain people in our life who we deem as enemies, and a lot of times we don't. It's not that we wish the worst for them, but we just don't wish the best. Like the people in my life, you know, that have maybe done me wrong or etc. I never pray to God, you know, for them to make sure that they, you know, I never pray for them. I just kind of just don't think of them or mention them. And it was really an eye-opener. That God, he specifically gives us instructions to love our enemies. So that's something that I am going to be more intentional about, praying for my enemies, praying to God that, you know, my enemies will draw closer to God, that their hearts will be open. But I know you watching this video, you probably don't pray for your enemies or love your enemies as well. So if you're not doing that, you need to start doing it, man. Come on, we got the instructions right here. We got to follow it. You know what I mean? But now that that is over with, today is, like I said, today's going to be a pretty productive day. I have a lot to do. Starting off with number one, I don't know if you guys know, but I've been getting more into like AI, and I've done a little bit of AI consulting. And last night I got a email from the Urban Chamber of Commerce here where I live. They're having a IT roundtable event where they basically just talk about new technologies, but their main speaker dropped out at the last minute. So they called me very, very late last night asking if I could sub in. So that's today at 3:30. And I still haven't finished putting together my presentation. I need to talk for like 30 to 45 minutes. So gotta finish that. Also, don't tell anybody, but I'm applying to a job, a 9 to 5. Yeah, guys. I'm applying to a 9 to 5. I will explain why I'm doing that in a whole nother video, but I need to kind of fix up my resume a little bit and get that prepared to submit. And a lot of other just kind of computer day-to-day tasks like responding to emails. I have a mentee. I do a mentorship where I help an individual. So I have a mentorship meeting today. Today is going to be a lot going on today, but it should make for a pretty cool video. Yesterday I wasn't even planning on making a video today. It just kind of popped in my head kind of last minute last night. Let's go ahead and get into this work. Alright, I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but the lights turned off on me. But I kind of like the lights turned off. Anyway, I just got done. It was about probably like a good solid hour and 30 minutes of deep work. Got a lot of things done, responded to some emails, planned some things for later today. But the tripod that I'm using for my camera right now is not my normal go-to tripod. My tripod is actually in my car. And the tripod I'm using right now is a lot bigger, it's a lot heavier, so I need to go get my smaller tripod so I can finish the rest of this video without having to haul around a 10-pound tripod. And the rain was gone. So let me actually, speaking of me walking to my car, so if you guys don't know, a couple months ago, I got a new car, a BMW 428i, and I normally park. So I actually have two cars. I have two BMWs, a BMW 328i, a 428i. The 428i is a newer model. I just got that. And at my apartment complex, they don't allow you to purchase two parking passes. So my original BMW has a parking pass. My new one didn't. So I used to park in this shopping center. And let me show you what somebody did to my car. That is insane, bro. Somebody backed out and rammed into the back of my car. So I'm assuming, I'm still trying to like file the police report and kind of see who did it, but yeah, man, like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta come on, like, what did I do to deserve that? But hey man, I guess that's just a part of life. I learned something. Don't ever park your nice vehicle in a shopping center unsupervised. To all my content creator friends, you need to get you a small tripod like this. Me personally, I don't like being that guy that has this huge tripod. Not only because I might look a little goofy, but it's also very inconvenient to travel with. Like when I'm going out of town, when I'm going to these different places, and I'm carrying around these huge heavy tripods, nobody wants to do that. So I got this off Amazon. If I can find the link, I'll attach it into the bio. I'm not sure. But yeah, this thing right here, game changer. So the original plan was for me to make some boiled eggs. The reason why is because I only had 2 eggs left in my carton of eggs, but I think they were old because after I made them, I noticed that the egg was like pale, like it was dull. Normally boiled eggs, they're supposed to be shiny when you peel them, but this was like matted. It was like matte white. So I opened it up and it was like all like gooey inside and stuff, and I was grossed out. So decided to warm me up some fettuccine, chicken fettuccine. What is this called? Fettuccine Alfredo. Yeah, it's fettuccine noodles, Alfredo, and chicken. If you don't know, your boy's a chef. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I've been cooking for myself lately. Nah, I'm capping. This is like the first meal I made in like the last 2 months. But yeah, I'm trying to stop eating out. Like, bro, every single day I eat out. Even on the days that I cook, I will cook food and put it in the fridge and go to In-N-Out, bro. So I'm trying to do better because I'm trying to save up. So like I said earlier in the video, today I'm doing a presentation on AI and how to streamline that into businesses. The Urban Chamber of Commerce here in Vegas basically is built for people who own businesses, people who are in commerce, in business. It's kind of just like a resource group where, you know, they host like different workshops and different resources. And today I have the pleasure of actually filling in for a speaker who dropped out last minute. So I'll pretty much be talking about AI. What is AI? How to integrate that into businesses, the benefits of it, the downside, and just kind of all things AI. Really excited. Now I'm starting to get more into public speaking. I love being able to just like, I don't know, provide value to people who's listening with whatever I have to offer. So really excited. Last night I spent a couple hours. I was up very late last night because like I said, the opportunity came last night, right? They told me last night they want me to speak at 3 for 35 to 40 minutes. So did a lot of research, kind of putting together what I wanted to say, but now I have to actually put it in a visually engaging presentation. So that's what I'm gonna be working on for the next couple hours. After I get that done, we're gonna cut my hair and I don't know, get some more work done, man. We being productive all day. Bro, my hair, dog, like I need a haircut really bad. Yeah, so I just got done actually putting together the whole entire presentation. Took me about, that was probably like another like hour 30 minutes of work again. But I need to cut my hair, man. If I'm gonna be speaking in front of people, you know I always gotta look crispy, gotta have that crispy lineup. So I'm about to cut my own hair. If y'all are not, especially the dudes, man, if y'all not cutting your own hair, what are you doing? For real. Like, why are you paying $50 for a haircut? Come on, it's 2024, man. But yeah, I gotta get a quick crispy cut. You know what I'm saying? Put a little fade on this side, fade on that side. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. And I don't know, we gonna go from there, man. I try and take things one step at a time. I just cut myself. Ouch. Oh, now my ear's leaking, bruh. Oh my God. Oh, my ear. Maybe I should go to the barbershop. Dang, bro. I really nicked myself good, bro. Like, I heard it. It was like, clank, clank, clank. Alright, right, so the haircut is cut. You know what I'm saying? We got a crispy cut. Now I need to figure out, like, what do I want to wear? Let me give you guys a little bit more insight on exactly what's going on. So from 3:30 to 5 is the event that I'm going to be speaking at. It's called IT Roundtable, where the Urban Chamber of Commerce is full of business owners, and this is like kind of like an emerging tech type of event. Something like that. I'm not sure. Mind you, I just found out about this last night. But that's from 3:30 to 5. Immediately at 5:30, I have a mentorship meeting with a mentee. That this is going to be our first meeting. We're just starting this mentorship together. That's from 5:30 to 6:30. And then at 6:45, I'm going to dinner with some friends. If y'all don't know, I have a nonprofit. They also have a nonprofit as well, and they're getting an award from the mayor. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make that because I'm going to be doing the presentation. But after that, I'm going out to eat with them. Probably do a little bit of reading. And we won't call it a night. But I need to figure out what I'm going to wear to this. I'm kind of thinking something more... I don't know, like, I'm not wearing a button-down shirt, but I also need to have some swag, but also look professional. So I don't know. Let's see what I'm working with. I figured out what I'm gonna wear. Oops. Let me give y'all a quick little fit breakdown. Should I do it in the mirror? Should I do it? Let's see. I'll do it in the mirror. All right. Cool little fit breakdown. So for the top, we got this Zara tee. Shout out Zara. If y'all are watching this video and want to sponsor me, let me know. Also, Zara on the pants. We're going with the earth tones today. You know what I mean? Real earth tony. And then last but not least, we got the Yeezy Wave Runners. I think these are like the 700s, I think they're called. I'm not really sure. But yeah, it's a cool fit. You know what I mean? I still get to show my style, but also look very professional as well. Oh yeah, and then don't forget the glasses. Can't forget the glasses, man. One thing that I want to get more into, especially this year, and considering that I'm doing all of these like events and traveling and all of these type of things, is I really want to get more into public speaking. I feel like that's another source of income that I could have, public speaking. Only because I have somewhat of a, hold on, that's my mom calling me. Yeah, that was my mom. So she's actually gonna be coming to where I'm speaking. I got a package that I got delivered. I cracked my other phone. In fact, let me show y'all. I cracked it pretty bad too. My other phone's cracked horribly. I was looking up rates to get it fixed. They was talking about some $500, $400. I'm like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna cut it for me. So what I did was I ordered the screen. The screen was like $200, but I ordered the screen and I'm gonna put that thing on myself. Hopefully I don't mess it up though. But back to what I was talking about. I want to get more into public speaking because I feel like I'm starting to improve at it. I feel like that's a very, very important skill to have, especially in the fields and the things that I want to do. But yeah, public speaking is definitely something I want to do more of. I'm really, really excited. I'm not nervous at all, which is kind of strange. Normally I have like a little bit of nervousness, but I'm probably not nervous because one, it's not going to be a lot of people there. I think it's only like 15 people. And two, I know what I'm talking about. So like, I don't think I'm going to mess up. I don't think I'm going to forget anything because I know the information so well. So yeah, let's do this thing.
I'm good now. More and more, whether out in the community, social media, just period. It is my pleasure. He's going to share some knowledge about AI and some other things with you all.
I'm 20 years old. Recently just graduated from the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I majored in marketing of streamlining business operations. There are constantly new technologies coming out every single day. It's a very exciting space to be in. Every day it's becoming harder and harder to satisfy whatever customer you're serving, right?
But first of all, I want to give him another hand for a job well done. So please help yourself to the refreshments and stuff. And
teenagers in there right now.
Oh, send that to me. Oh, she's
Nobody.
Did I forget to say my name is Brandon? It's so nice to meet you and make your
Oh man, I need to lay down. Like for real, for real. My stomach hurts. Oh my gosh, I ate so much food. Oh my gosh. So I'm back in the room. Today, I I would say today was a successful day. It was definitely a productive day. I didn't get 100% everything that was on my list, but I did get quite a few things done. And considering that presentation was thrown into my schedule last minute, but I feel like that went pretty well. That was kind of like, that was definitely my first, well, technically my second presentation on AI, like actually speaking in front of people, but I feel like I got through it really well. I knew what I was talking about. That's why I really wasn't as nervous. Only thing I was just worried about was making sure that I was going to be speaking for the full 45-minute duration. So I am full, guys. I went to, what is it called? It's called Yard House. I don't know if you guys ever had it, but I was starving. The only thing that I ate was that Alfredo earlier today, and it was only one piece of chicken in it, so I was really just eating noodles. I grubbed at Yard House. I kind of feel sick to my stomach. That's how much food I ate. Just to end today off, you know what I'm saying, we gotta get a good, wait, hold on. We gotta end the day off with a good book. This is the newest book that I'm reading. It's called The 5 a.m. Club. Own Your Morning, Elevate Your Life. I'm trying to get up earlier, man. Like, successful people get up early in the morning, and I want to be successful, and I know you do too, so you need to start getting up. But I am starting to become a reader. I've gained a lot of knowledge through just the 2 books that I've read already this year. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Y'all always support me and watch the whole entire video. So I am going to lay down for a second. The day's not over, but in terms of me recording, yeah, that's over. I'm done filming content for the day. But I'm just kind of gonna chill, read my book, kind of get ready for tomorrow, and yeah, do it all over again. Who knows, I might make another vlog tomorrow. But I appreciate you for tuning into the video. If you are not subbed to the channel, please like and subscribe. It will mean the world to me. I hope this video was valuable to you. I hope you feel inspired. I hope that tomorrow you're gonna wake up early and you're gonna get on your grind and have a productive day like I did today. But other than that, I'll see you in the next one.